Hey, what is up, guys? It is Card Shuffler 99 here, and today we are going to show you guys a really cool little trick, something that anybody can go about doing, and something that's definitely going to impress your friends. So I hope you guys enjoy this little card trick here. Don't forget that we do have a contest going on the channel right now. It's going to end at the end of January. We're going to be doing monthly giveaways from now on, so we definitely want to get you guys involved here. So all you have to do is like this video, comment something you like about the video or something you like about Card Shuffler 99, anything like that. You can talk about your memory, anything related to CS99, you can go ahead, comment that down below, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And once you do that, you have a chance to win one of 10 Theory 11 decks of your choice, any color, any deck by Theory 11 you can choose, as well as 10 $30 or 3 $10 Amazon gift cards. All right, guys. So once again, 10 Theory 11 decks, as well as 3 $10 Amazon gift cards. And yeah, let's get straight into the card trick.
All right, guys. So this is how the trick is going to work. So we have a small packet here of 10 cards. And what we're going to do is we can have a spectator do this. We're just going to give the cards some cuts. So just take the cards from the top, bring them to the bottom, just like that. So it doesn't matter how many cards you bring one, maybe just do like a overhand shuffle like that just for one. So we can have our spectator do that right now. So Adam, give the cards some cuts.
Okay. Just like this?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right. That's good by me.
You're satisfied with it?
I am very much satisfied.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have our spectator also do this, but I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So here's what's going to happen. You have the option of putting down the cards either face down, or you can put the cards face up. Now you can stop whenever you want, but when you stop, you have to turn the rest of the cards in your hand over. So one more time through that. Place the cards down, you can turn them over. It doesn't really matter what you do with the cards. So once you're done, just turn the rest of the cards in your hand over. If you're left with one card, just turn that card over. Adam, please do that now. Okay. You can stop whenever you want. It really does not matter once you are satisfied.
And I can do this as many times as I want.
As many times as you want to mix up the cards.
I'll do it one more time. Okay, I'm happy with that.
You're happy with that. So you're completely satisfied.
Indeed.
We're going to split the cards up into 5, so we each get 5 cards. I'll take these 5, you can take these 5. Now, I want you to choose. We're going to flip over one of the piles. Which one do you want? It doesn't matter to flip over.
This one.
We'll flip over your pile like that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do it almost as a game or a move, whatever you want to call it. And here's how it's going to work. We're going to start out by 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to alternate every time, and you're going to start. So what the move is very simple. It's just bring the top card to the bottom. So you're going to start, Adam. So this is going to be 4. So take the top card, bring it to the bottom. 4. We're going to alternate 3. Then you're 2. And then I'm 1. And we can show you that the cards are actually soulmates and match. Now we're going to do 3 this time. So you start again. 3, 2, 1. And we can show you the cards are soulmates one more time. We're going to do 2 this time, so 1, 2, and we can both flip over the card to show you the kings are soulmates. 1, so Adam, like that. We can show you the queens are soulmates, and we are both left with one card, the 10s, which are also soulmates. That is the trick, guys. Let's learn how to do this. This is a very easy trick, guys. It is self-working, so for you beginners out there, this is a very easy trick to do, and it does not take much practice to learn. So you are going to need a setup for this trick. What this setup is, you're going to choose any 10 cards in the deck. It doesn't matter what 10 cards you use. So you can use any 10 cards, but you need 5 soulmates. So for example, you could do the 5 of clubs and the 5 of spades, or the jack of hearts and the jack of diamonds, so the same color. So I did king of spades, king of clubs, ace of clubs, ace of spades, you guys get the point. So you're going to choose 5 soulmates. It does not matter what soulmates you choose. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to grab these 10 soulmates, and you're going to place them in line like this so you can just see them all. This makes it a very easy setup. So what you're going to do is you're going to put these cards in order like this. So all you're going to do is you're going to start on one end. It doesn't matter what end you start on. Just remember that end. So you're going to take the first card, then you're going to take the next card, next card, and the card after that. So basically ace, king, queen, 10, 5, and you're going to do that order one more time. So ace, king, queen, 10, 5, and that is going to be your setup for this trick. So basically it's these 5 cards and these 5 cards. So that's going to be the setup. So from here, what you can do is, I just started out with the cards, so that, just on the table. But you do have the option of actually forcing the cards on the spectator if you wanted to. Like, you could have these cards, on top of the deck. You could say to the spectator with a break under these top 10 cards. And you could say, spectator, we need, between 5 to 15 cards. I'm going to scroll down through the deck, just say stop. And whenever they say stop, just lift up on that break. That's an option. It doesn't really matter. You can start with the cards, but just make sure they're in that order that you need them to be. So from here, it is a self-working trick. So basically, you can do what I did in the performance, and it will work. So you're going to give them the option of cutting the deck as much as they would like. So as you can see here, these cards are in, the order they need to be in. So when you cut the cards, nothing is actually happening to the cards. So you can cut the cards as much as you want. Now, you cannot actually riffle shuffle them or, anything like that, or give them mix them up in the middle. That will not work, and that will ruin the trick. So make sure you are very specific about that. You can only cut you can only cut cards to the bottom. So make sure you're very specific about that to the spectator, because it can ruin the trick. So if you're going to do an overhand shuffle, just peel off one time and that's it. So make sure they know that, or else it will not work. So from here, they stop whenever they want. They say, I'm satisfied. And what you're going to do is you're going to show them the next part. Now, if they get one of these parts wrong, the trick will be messed up. So you need to explain this carefully. You're going to tell them, you can place down cards, and whenever you want, you can flip them over, or you can leave them face down. And whenever you stop, make sure you flip the rest of the cards in your hand over. Now, they can do this. I usually go through this twice. Do they really know what they're doing? I usually make sure most of the cards are flipped upside down. It just gives a better effect to the trick. I do recommend that. But it doesn't really matter. So you go through. Now, make sure you're specific about flipping over those last couple cards. So you get to the last card. Remember to remind them, if you get to the final card, you're still going to have to flip that over. So just so they know that. So from here, what you can do, make sure they really know what they're doing. You can flip them over. Stop whenever you want, but make sure you flip the rest of the cards over. That's really the point you need to emphasize here. So what you'll do from here is you're going to split the cards up into 5 and 5. Now, when you do this part, do not reverse the cards like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do not do that. That will ruin the trick. So make sure they stay in the same exact order. Also, when you do this, if a lot of the cards are face up, as you can see in this situation, there are a lot of the cards face up. You usually don't want your spectator to catch that. So something you can do for this is just count off the cards like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way they really don't see any duplicates, if you guys know what I mean. Because if you keep going through the cards, they're going to be like, wow, there's another, 10 here. There's also another queen. There's also another ace, So they might get a little suspicious of something like that. So make sure when you are doing this, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can take this pile, they can take that pile. So from here, you have the spectator choose a pile. It is 100% free of which pile they can choose to flip over. It doesn't matter. So let's say they choose this one. It is 100% free. Just make sure there's 5 cards in each pile. From here, you're going to do that alternating move. Just remember 4, 3, 2, 1. That's all you have to remember. And one more thing, they always start. Just remember that. They always start. And 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the move, and you're alternating every time. Make sure you explain this so they really know what's happening, because they can get a little confused by this part. So let's just go through that so they can start. 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can show the cards match. And you can keep going through this. So 3, 2, 1. The cards match again. So just place them over here. And then you keep going through this, and it will continue to work. So 2 that time, and then the last one. And you can show that all these soulmates match. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is Card Shuffler 99. Peace out.